Hey, it's Shilpa here, and today I want to talk about letting go of clients. So, it might sound counterintuitive, just this idea of letting go of clients, but it is the most empowering things in your healing business and your practice. So, here's the thing there are some people, there are some patients you shouldn't be working with. There are some people out there in the world you don't want as clients. And when you are a student, observing and learning about cases and the potential of homeopathy and natural medicine, it's almost like you want to heal the world. We all have been through that. And then when you do actually start practice, almost everyone experiences some form of self-doubt. You experience things like, is anyone ever going to become my client? And can I really help them? Some validation, some confidence, we're all looking for that. So you just want to take in everyone and anyone when you start as your business. But the reality is that you don't want everyone as your client. As soon as you make that evolution, I tell you, the first time you let go of a client, it is so unbelievably powerful. It's really empowering for you because all of a sudden you're telling yourself and you're telling the universe that I'm not desperate. I'm legit, I'm professional, and I have a choice who I can and who I cannot work with. And once you start making those boundaries clear and you're willing to work with people that only you should be working with, it is incredibly healing for your business. So, this was inspired from a very insightful brainstorming discussion we had in our last Argentum session where we were helping a new practitioner deal with a difficult client. And when you are faced with a difficult client who is rude, who is disrespectful of your time, who's not ready to pay for what you are worth, and who's not ready to commit, it is so empowering for you to say no. And when you do that, and when you step up to it, and when you stand for yourself by saying, you know what, maybe I'm not the practitioner, not the right practitioner for you. It's probably best that we do not work together. This is so transforming for you and for your business. But the thing is, when you're starting in business, you are going to attract all types of people. And it's a joy to find how many people out there who become our clients have incredible gratitude for the work that we do. I think of all the amazing people I've had over the years. I mean, just the people I've got to work with over the years. They've given me immense joy, satisfaction, fulfillment, and healed me through their journey with me. And as practitioners, we simply reciprocate by spending tremendous amount of time, energy on them because this is our calling. We all do. And hence, we do attract some amazing, awesome people who deeply resonate with us. It's a privilege to make a huge difference in their lives through homeopathy, through natural medicine. But getting back to that letting go of clients, there are some people who you just should not be working with. So, they fall into two categories, right? So I've got together some categories that I think really we should consider. One is there are some people who are just not right for our type of deep healing holistic work. And they do exist. I mean, as I say, 99% of people you attract in your practice are great. It's going to be awesome to work with them. But there are 1% of them that's simply not going to be right for you, for taking up the responsibility for their health. They bring in that negative, draining energy around them, and they just may not be ready to step up and to grow and heal for some reason. And nothing ever works for them, nothing ever, whatever you do is right for them. And you know what I'm talking about. So you just have to let go of them or refer them to some other modality which could be right for them. The reality is, this is an addition by subtraction. You take them out of your business and your business will grow. It's like an obstacle to cure. It's an obstacle to your growth that you need to remove. They drag you down, they drag your energy down, they sap your confidence. So it is healing for your business to let them go. You can focus your efforts and focus your skills on other people that need you much more. And the other category of people is that they can be great people, but they're just not right fit for you as a practitioner. So they're not the people who you want to be a hero to. They're not the people who look up to you or respect you. And you want to be working with people who you can be a hero to, who trust you, who want to be like you, who are inspired by you. And in turn, they inspire you to do some incredible work for them. It's highly fulfilling and a win-win relationship to have these clients. Not, but some people are not the right ones to take that journey with you, not the right fit for some reason. And the sooner you can make this evolution and refer them to someone they can work with, the better. So once again, I understand when you start, you let your doors open and you take in anyone, and we all start that way. But you know we are opening our comfort zones, we are opening our boundaries, we are flexibly enough to go to a stage and work where they are and give them what we have. But at some point, if they do not commit, they do not follow up, they do not step up to you to move out, take the journey needed, the sooner they can, you can make the transition, and the sooner you can say no to these people, the better it is. You could say something like, I've done everything I can for you, but I think it's a good time for us to part ways, or I can find someone that may be more suited to you, and they can be much more better for the next part of your journey. So you can be nice and still do that. But remember, being a practitioner is all about protecting your confidence and building a community of people who resonate with you. And as soon as you can get people who don't out of the way, out of your life and your business, it's good for you. So believe me, when you do that, it will be the most liberating moment of your business. So I'd be really interested to know, what are your thoughts on this, and what do you think about all this? So let me know your comments. I really love to read your discussions and the comments that you put in, and let's get ready to get the best clients that we can help this way. Thank you very much.